Hey guys, DJ Jack back with you here once again with another video. And I haven't done a video ranking like my top like artists or singer songs. I'm gonna do one now since the Bob Dylan movie is out, and I'm sure a lot of you have seen it. I haven't seen it yet, and I still have yet to see it. I want to see it, I really want to see it, and I really want to see it. You know, yeah. So let's talk about what my top favorite Bob Dylan songs are. Let's rank them. First, we're gonna say between the scale, I think of like 10 and 1 maybe. I'll try to do as much as I can do as I can think of. One I will say is one of them is definitely Desolation Row, which I really like Desolation Row. Definitely one that I would say that it's one of the longest Bob Dylan songs from his early stuff in '65 on his '65 album, something on 41 Street or something, or so, yeah. But it was a very good. It's a very good song. A very good song. Another one of my favorites, I mean, yes, everyone loves Like a Rolling Stone, which is really well known one, everybody knows. I would also like to say that, Just Like a Woman is definitely one of my other top favorites. And I didn't even know Bob Dylan was the original singer of It Ain't Me, Babe, which was his very early things in '64, from his '64 album. In my back pages, very, these are all like ones that are my favorite Bob Dylan songs because they're his early stuff, and I really like Bob Dylan's early stuff. These are my top. I'm not gonna just go like from 10 to 1 or something. I'm just gonna say randomly name you guys all of my favorite top Bob Dylan songs out there, because I love Bob Dylan. Definitely one of my favorites. I named you a couple. There's also All I Really Want to Do, which his version, and a lot of people covered his song. I didn't know he also was the one that was the original singer of Mighty Quinn. He had so many good songs, Bob Dylan. I mean, in the early '60s, you know, it was where his career started. He was a teenager. This is basically what the songs and stuff. I mean, I love Mr. Trembling Man as well. Very good favorite of mine. Well, yeah, I could name you a lot of my favorite Bob Dylan songs. I mean, Bob Dylan's just awesome. His early stuff are my favorites. I mean, I do like some of his stuff. I also like the one about the song Hurricane. That's pretty good. And then the one that's from the same album, Hurricane. There's one called like One More Cup of Coffee Before I Go or something. I like that. I like that one a lot too. Yeah, I have a lot of good Bob Dylan songs. I mean, maybe some of you haven't heard half of these, but these are all very good. I mean, and I really like the Turtles cover version of Bob Dylan's "Ain't Me, Babe." Turtles very good. Their cover version is great. The Byrds, Mr. Trembling Man, definitely a very good one by the Byrds. And All I Really Want to Do, the Byrds who covered Bob Dylan songs, very. These are also going to be mentioning ones that artists and bands that in the same timeline covered Bob Dylan songs, his early stuff. And definitely the Byrds and what you call it, the other one I mentioned, the Turtles. Definitely ones I highly recommend you guys listen to. Bob Dylan covers. Definitely one of the best. And then I would say, yeah, those are mostly like the top ones I can think of at the top of my head. I mean, I really like a Rolling Stone. That one everyone likes, but yeah, he had so many, you know. Bob Dylan just is a great singer, really great singer, and highly recommend half of these songs. If you haven't heard them, definitely go listen to them. Yes, Raining is definitely another one. Yes, the Woody song, those are all great. Lady, that's a really good one. I have a lot. I mean, Bob Dylan's just had so great music. So such a great singer, and his early stuff is the best in my opinion. But besides that, that's my top Bob Dylan like covers and hits and stuff I wanted to mention on my channel. And Reiki, my favorite Bob Dylan song because of the Bob Dylan movie that's out, and I really want to see it. It looks so good, and I heard so many good things on SiriusXM 60s Gold, the 60s channel on SiriusXM. Some of the DJs were saying that that seen it said it's amazing. So I want to see it. I want to see it. Definitely want to see it. So hit the subscribe button. We'll talk later. Thanks.